everybody. Hello, I hope you was enjoy the amazing song in background. I hope you are in good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending your side. Namaste, Sat Nam. En Spanish, buenos días, buenas noches, buenas tardes. Welcome to the travel, magic travel. As I always say, here is where you make nothing, no hope, nothing. Just let be you yourself, free of all, not heavies, not worries, not nothing. So start to feel here is like invite you to close the door and be inside a room where, hey Jato Tomato, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. Really, we are here for a good vibes, good energy, and special for be here and now, the only moment we have. Because the past, the future is a dream, and the past is a memory. So the only moment we have is here and now. And we are here for training mind. And the only we need to make is... Oi! Thank you! I love you! Mwah! Thank you really so much! That's a big surprise. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gracias, 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 gracias. Ay, ya todo mato. The mystery guy. Who are you? Who are almost every day is here in the channel. Without, I don't know if you love, don't love. If you are here, maybe it's because you love. No say a lot, something questions the other day. You are really a mystery, but you are a good mystery. I'm sure with good attitude and good form to be. So thank you so much for being here almost every day. Because put in other line, cheers, subscriptors, amazing person, give your time. Almost every day, this no have price because has a secret and is the only time it's difficult return. The only things in life is difficult to return and unpay is time. So the time is the best and the most gift you can make in your life. Hola Lian, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? So the best tip I can say you today, since a lot time I learned, is if you want to give something and if you think you have nothing for give, make a little paper where put my time with me, or 1, 2, 3 all day with me. And this is one of the most big gifts you can make, because the time, your time, is gold. And say this, let's go, we start breath. And this activity is so really boring, nobody wants to make because it's so really difficult. It's so easy but so difficult. What I say is breath with intention and attention. And you don't need to make, you can say maybe one day I make that position. Another breath. And you can believe, but you are in the most important exercise you make in your life. Because that exercise have the capacity to change your brain. That plasticity we have, and that most speak every day. What you practice grows stronger. So if you practice attention here and now, is what you go to make in your mostly day. So let's breathe. But feel your air how inside your nose and outside your nose, and you can say, why she don't make nothing? Who is this girl not make nothing? I don't make nothing and make all. I make the most important training you can make in your life. Because that sample exercise can change your inner panorama. As I always speak about inner panorama because the nothing for nothing is change outside. What you need to change is inside. And for this, you don't need to make nothing. Come here, no feel nothing, no hope nothing. Very important, no hope nothing. So just without intention. Sit here with intention to enjoy. Enjoy yourself, your company. Give you time. Because we know having routine. Give time for yourself. So we many times pay attention, many people. So say this, we go to start. So breath. Of course, okay, if you can sit in good position. So at the good position, no, it's so complicated. The good position is put your feet in floor and your hands in your knees. That's nothing more. That's you can open your eyes, focusing in one point, or close your eyes. Good form to know your attention to your breath is you breathe with your stomach. So when you inhale up your stomach, when you exhale down your stomach. So be conscious how the air is the food of your body, the food of your heart, the food of your mind. Feel the sensations if you have hot or you have cold or you smell something. Listen to songs. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Little time. This is there when we say one, inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. count in your inhale and your exhale help you in concentration in a here and now. So very easy. For this, when people start to meditation or training mind, as you prefer call, if you are scientific, you want to call training mind or the famous mindfulness. No? And when people start meditation, I say universe meditation. People say me, I don't know meditation. This is not for me. Okay, if we put in the eyes, in the mind, the picture for meditation, we imagine Buddhas. Hey Canadian, good morning. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I'm not sure if listen one or listen the other. Good morning for you. This is mean you start with good energy and super good vibes. I say, if you want to meditation and you start to imagine how complicated is meditation or practice mindfulness, I have a good notice. We go to delete all this. We go to delete the typical picture where we check a person with difficult position, crossed finger or hands in a position, some position, or you need to have a pillow or candle around you. We go to delete all this, your mind. You can meditation like this. Not recommended for a bag, but if you want. We broken all pieces now, no, it's difficult, eh? If I make yes, of course. Oi. You are very bossy. Me, really good. Share a time relax with people, techniques, breaths, meditations, mindfulness. Share magic and ancestral zones, as I call. Well, it was meditation. People say, do I pay attention many times in a day? Yes, of course. You pay attention in many situations. When you read a book, when you write, many. You are in continuous meditation. It's slow. Okay, now better. You are in continuous meditation. The question is, you need be conscient. You are meditation. Let me check because the top one is impossible be Julian again. Or yes. Now we have here. Well, no, yeah, because we are in April, so it's possible. I think was a mistake. Okay. Hola, el corte, ¿cómo estás? Mi super sub. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I lost the line. Perdí el hilo. Espérate que me encuentro. No me acuerdo dónde iba. This thing happens, eso da attention. Pues tendría que verlo. Es que como no reviso... Julian, Lisa, Eric... Creo, tengo yo la sensación de que cuando te suscribes offline, porque no te veo por aquí, no se te registra. Debería de registrarse. ¿Te suscribiste por primera vez? Creo que sí. Tienes que estar por aquí. Sí, porque ayer me siguieron y está por aquí. Adiós. Pero no te veo. Y Riker. Bueno, no te veo, pero te lo celebro igual. Gracias. Es que yo pensaba que ya era suscriptor, qué fuerte me parece. Al principio suena un poco raro, pero gracias. Las emoticonos no están muy así, muy allá, porque es que no me da tiempo, pero... Ah, vale, a lo mejor... No, eso sí que nos salta, las resuscripciones, porque, cierto, las resuscripciones nos saltan porque yo me veo los suscriptores subir en las estadísticas y no los veo. Y yo me digo, ¿y dónde están? Si yo no he visto tantas alertas, o sea, pero agradecidísima. Yo veo las estadísticas subir y digo, se suscribirán cuando no estoy online y no los veré, porque, pero buah, no me lo puedo creer, en serio. Tengo a día de hoy, espérate, te digo, y yo sin creérmelo, porque ¡ay! Míralo, que tengo 9 suscriptores, qué fuerte. Ay, mira, me duele la cabeza y todo. Y todo que me duele la cabeza y todo. Qué fuerte me parece. Sobre todo, me parece muy fuerte. Look super strong. Have 7 subscriptors. Tener 7 suscriptores en esta disciplina. O sea, disciplina que ni siquiera se puede contemplar como ASMR. Pero muy fuerte. Thank you so much, everybody who subscribed channel, because it's a dream. With this discipline, I have a lot of subscribers, and only with this discipline. So, not a word. Well, I was speak about be present in here and now. Normally, we are attention in many things, many different things, of course. Because if we know attention, we can read. Mostly time we can read and we can have the head in other part, and this is not read. It's like when you listen, but not listen with attention. It's like for here inside, for here outside. Okay. But so pay attention. For this is the question, so pay attention with intention. I mean, when you pay attention to something, you can description all about that things. So, for example, when you pay attention, I don't know, that watch, I always use the same example. I don't know why. You can say this is sun watch. That's right. But when you pay attention with intention and you practice meditation, mindfulness, training your mind, they say this is sun watch. Put 30 seconds in 3 series in color black. Happy time with a smile. Sunglass. When you don't pay attention or pay attention but not with intention, you can say this is sun watch, have this black, but you don't check maybe little details where put happy time. I got to make like YouTuber. Happy time and have one little smile. And this is the child who say you are in super attention. So you are in it training your mind. And people say I can meditation because when I sit, my mind is every time turn around like washing machine. It's really, the mind is a washing machine. That's the same work. Her work, the work of the mind is think. If you think in a topics like I need to put money in white or I need to stop the thoughts, this is disaster. Because you can put the money, it's very difficult to put the money in white if you know are pro meditator or to stop your thoughts. Why? We want to stop the thoughts. We want to stop the method who created amazing things we have in the world. Thanks the thoughts, thanks we think, we have many advances in life. So why we want to stop this? The what we need to make with that, with these thoughts, is have that thought and let pass. This only happen with training to pay attention breath. At first time, you say I can meditation because I'm bad, that's not for me. Start to practice autocritic and bad attitude in front of you. What we need to make is sit with kindness and check what happened in the mind. What happened in the mind is only thoughts. The thoughts not are you, and the thoughts not are real. And the thoughts not are real even if you imagine a tree in front of your home in one park you are near. Why? You can imagine the texture, the smell, the color, but this tree not is real. It's your mind. It's in your mind. Your mind not is real. The real is what you live here and now. The moment where you are. So I put in you the keys. The key of, if I say the real happiness, yes. People say, I'm not happy. The happiness is difficult to find, it's difficult to arrive. The happiness is more near than you believe. And the happiness is inside you. Because if you have a really big expectative and you don't arrive to this expectative, maybe the road is more difficult, of course. But if your expectative is, I don't know, when finish a stream, drink a glass with milk or chocolate, and I drink this, I can be happy. Very happy. The word of the meditation is so really big. Other very, very important is the line. When the line exists, let me check the one. Or I listen so high, or it's me. No, it's me, because I have headphones really high. Maybe I hope the people listen good. Sometimes I obsession and sometimes it's my headphones. In the present here, that happened now. The line of happiness. When we win the lottery, that's right. It's a good answer. Well, this is for the line I explained. Let's go to practice because the time roll really fast. We are online 44 minutes and it's so fast. So put your hands in your leg and breathe and feel your breath. Feel how the air fresh inside your nose and feel some sensation. Put your hand here. And when you exhale, feel how this air is little hot. So inhale. Up your stomach, hold your breath. Exhale. Feel the air in your hand and down your stomach. Inhale. Hold your breath and exhale. Inhale. And feel fresh air and hold your breath and exhale. A little hot breath. And if you feel and you check your mind is in a thought, fly like a monkey, she is free. Use your breath like anchor. Take your breath again with you to your nose. That's difficult but easy at some time. It's exercise. Super. It's one exercise like you wait. If you practice this, you can be so strong. So if you take your mind and put it in your breath, take your mind and put it in your breath. And this is repeat, repeat, repeat. Your mind so strong. What you practice is be here now. Return to here and now. So take your brain and put it in here. Take your brain and put it in your breath. And practice, 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 practice. Grow stronger. And what will happen if we practice this during a long time? Your mind don't fly a lot time. Your mind stop to dream a lot. This tomorrow. And your mind stop a lot to remember than yesterday. So exercise, fly, come back. Fly, come back. Exists a lot, infinity forms to practice mindfulness meditations, training your mind. Infinity, a lot. The most useful is breath, because breath always with you. Imagine you are in a white room. You can use the white color, but it's maybe a little desperate, so pay attention to your breath. Breath always with you. It's a tool you always want to make to return yourself to connect with your roots, your hair. It's the only tool who have the big capacity to connect with yourself. Another form to practice meditation, of course, is soundbath. And a soundbath can catch your attention because you can be focused in a sounds. So let's now, if you have opportunity, if you are in a chair, sit comfortable in your chair. If you have opportunity, for put your favorite aroma around yourself, around you. And if you have yoga mat, you can put, or in your bed, put mat behind you, because the temperature of the body start to be low when you leave a soundbath, depending on the temperature, because it's good to have near. One pillow if you want for your hair, super comfortable, create your space like your spa. And a sleep mask if you want to cover your eyes for not look nothing. You can sleep, don't worry. You can use for inner travel, or you can use for meditation and pay attention to sounds. It's sound. And when you don't like a sound or you consider sound bad, try not to here. Just breath. And relax. Just relax and enjoy and have good travel. So lay down in your bed or your yoga mat. Let your feet super heavy in a cushion or in your pillow, in your yoga mat. Your knees and your hips really heavy, want to rest. After a long day, this is amazing. Your head want to rest, your shoulders. We go to lion chakras, connect with the heart, connect with your soul, live amazing experience. So forget, have a good travel. Hola. Oh, really? Thank you so much. Yeah? You like? So good. I really love you, love. It's my intention here is help people to fight with the stress. Like the warrior of stress. Thank you really so much. This is a good time. And thanks for be here and share your present moment. Oh, you do know I make Twitch. So you think you look me in Instagram, maybe I didn't know I make Twitch. Or something like that. I'm so happy you arrived. Alcox. Something you can make, I don't know if you follow me with your code. Something for not lost my life or videos is you can find a heart. I don't know exactly in life where you can find and pick the heart and you can receive notification when I start in live. So I make a stream every day, less Wednesday, around this hour. So 1 hour less, and I start stream. In my info, you can have a calendar, or you can check what I make. Yes, 9 years. Leave a string in YouTube. In a moment, no. I hope one day, but in a moment, no. I have prepared another part, all from YouTube, another, but in a moment, no. But I have in mind. And what I'm making YouTube, you have my link in info. I can send you. Is so nice. Canary andate mote. He's so nice. Give me. This is my YouTube channel where I put videos. Same I make here, but people love YouTube. Okay, you know. That's right. Okay. For relief stress and have a life more calm. Because stress is insidious and can make in you very danger, a lot danger. So we need live a little more relaxed. Thank you so much for the follow. Now you receive the subscriptor. I don't know why that no work now. Because we are in other part. Right. Thank you so much. Hola Patricia, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Mira qué vergüenza más grande. Te pilló. Ahora ya te pillé. Ahora sí te pillé. Sí, sí. Gracias, amor. A ver. Oh, thank you so much, Canadian, for saying me that. Really, thank you. I do not know what you say me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because this is what my intention. With me, you can find step by step, many times, many things, and a box of surprise. Patrice. Patrice. This is Ask Us Affirmation. I started soundbath meditation. Oh, thanks. Meditations and mindfulness. And some therapist, I think 7 months. But I make a stream during 7 years. Because 2 years for study and I stopped. So 7 years. In other styles, in other things. But now, after a study, I make that amazing work. because I have little step by step. I start my instrument collection less than 7 months or something like that. Of course, yes. I always say, um, you meditation a lot during the day, of course. When you read a book, when you cross the street because you need to pay attention for one car not take you, or you ride. But when we sit when we go to sit to meditation, or we say, not go to say I go to meditation. It's say I go to pay attention with intention. When we pay attention with intention, we can check other details in the things we go to pay attention. For example, when we pay attention to breath with intention, we feel the fresh. How fresh is air when you inhale, and when you exhale and you put in front of you the hand, you can check how the air is little soft, is little hot. When you go to practice mindfulness, when you go to eat, because it's possible, of course, you need to pay attention texture you feel in your mouth, the flavor is sweet or not, there is liquid or less liquid, and what was the process since that food was created to arrive to your table. All this is meditation with intention. And also try, for example, sit and in a moment you observe at your mind. Try not to judge it. If your mind starts to jump like monkey, because this is the work of the mind. The work of the mind is thoughts, okay, is think, okay. You can stop the mind, you can put your mind in white, and you say, okay, now I got to pay attention with intention, and you start to breathe. And your attention is in your breath. You are conscient, your mind fly in a thoughts. Try your mind, take your mind and put again in your breath, like your breath is anchor, okay? The breath is the anchor for you come back again. And this is the training, like you take weight for make a strong arm. When you each time you put your mind in your breath, your mind step by step more strong to be here and now. Because meditation is other thing, like training mind. And scientific demonstration is the meditation have benefits. And it's so easy but complicated to practice at the same time, because the people don't want to stop. Don't want to stop? No. Society show you stop is bad. So for example, I'm here, so no make nothing, and people sure think what make this girl here sit without make nothing. Versus I make the most important you can make in your life, and it's training your mind, because in a mind is all. So intention is very important at our meditation, because you can say, oh yes, I go to meditation, make things in my home. But you can be in a home, make things in a home, but your mind no is in things on the home. So for that is, at first time, and during a long time, the most important is a stop. A stop to meditation, a stop to breath. Yes, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 minutes, mostly 30 minutes. In a moment, in a Boeing, wake up at 7:30, and meditation 30 minutes. Practice now, Canadians, so easy. Sit here, you are in front of me. Sit here, breath. I'm sure your mind go fly to one thought. Come back to your breath. It's more. You make more if you feel and you look your mind fly and come back to your breath. Like every time concentration in a breath. If you are a machine and every time concentration in a breath, your work is made. The most important is your mind fly, come back to your breath. Your mind fly, come back to your breath. It's the answer. Can 20 minutes. Meditation during a long time, me. And arrive today, and my mind fly a lot of days. Come back to the breath. Come back to the breath. Come back to me. Just fly, come back. Fly, come back. You can make this too. Because work you connect. So, or use a word, for example. You are in breath. You check. You are attention, your mind fly. You say breath. And come back to the breath. This is like that. My mind fly, I put again a breath, like anchor. And intention, with pay attention, focus attention, and feel. Most important, feel your breath. Or if you are in food, or welcome back, us. And if you pay attention, I don't know, that with intention, count a history about that watch glass, sun. At first time you feel you're stupid, but you make the most important exercise in your life. Okay? Meditation, mindfulness, training your mind is the most important exercise you make in your life, who have the capacity to change your inner panorama and was recipe and continue to be recipe for a lot of medics, a lot of psychologists around more than 30 years. And it's the method most demonstration with test can work in attention, intuition, pay attention, creative, in your character, let's more calm, like not a lot angry, you're positive, because many areas in the brain change with the meditation. Mindfulness, training mind, call whatever you want. Pay attention with intention. That is yes. Oh, really, Canadian? I'm so happy for that. And it's easy. If it's difficult for you, meditation, or you start again, as you say, with intention, very easy. I have the meditation for you. And the call is pocket meditation. And you say, what is that? Practice with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 60. Deep breath. It's an out. If you never meditation and you think you don't know meditation, you can meditation. This is your breath. 60 seconds. Pocket meditation. You can take that 60 seconds wherever you are. In the moment you need or you want. You are desperate in a work before exam or something. Take that 60 seconds. Go to the toilet. Sit. 60 seconds or stand up. When we are in a line on a bike, desperate. One, we go. Let's go meditation. For with angry, we don't go to change the rhythm of the people. So for what is stressful, let's calm the magic minute. People don't have time. Everybody have 1 minute. You don't know where you use that? Before sleep. I say everybody. You go asleep, people say me, yes, this is a count, 1 to 60. If you make 60 seconds every day, it's better than you try to sit and make 30 minutes. But, sorry, because I know what you like, Alcos. What do you like more in ASMR? So Canadian, if you want to start again in this amazing work of meditation, can give you a lot of benefits. Not say me, say science. And for this I really love and I study strong meditation, mindfulness. And I'm a teacher, so it's because science with a lot test, demonstration, meditation work. So if you want to start again in this amazing work, yes, if you want, you can write me, but you don't need really, Canadian. As my tips I give every day here is the same. So you can make here with me. Every day we practice breaths, Kundalini yoga. Kundalini yoga is amazing for practice meditation too, because it's pay attention breath and position. Or for example, Don Sama, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Of course, what do you love more ASMR? So Canadian, at Israeli, and every day I give different tips of meditation. But the first, meditation, mindfulness, be need part of your routine. And people say, if I don't have time for put this in my routine, I can make many things because I don't have time. 60 seconds. Everybody have 60 seconds. Huh? So before sleep, count 1 to 60. When you 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, count 60 seconds with intention, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, crazy? Okay? With intention. So, slowly, 1, 2, 3. And you see how we are meditation with that 60 seconds. I say you, and it's because you pay attention that 60 seconds and you don't think in yesterday and tomorrow. And your mind is in that 60 seconds. It's the form to start Canadian. And you can count 60 seconds when you want and wherever you are. Most important is your mind in that 60 seconds. I prefer Canadian nomad. Make me 60 seconds every day before sleep or when you want. Then try. Many people here go to meditation center 1 time per week and return to the normal life and no meditation more, only 1 time per week. when you arrive one time per week to the center and you do meditation in your daily life, when you arrive to the center and you sit so perfect in a pillow, your mind is, you don't know the technique. You impossible. Your mind is stressful during the week because you only practice one time per week. Your mind like washing machine. For this I say I prefer little every day than one time. But and people say 60 seconds, yes, because with the 60 seconds, 1 second, only 1 second, so it's a note. It's the practice of stop. When we practice stop, we are meditation. With intention to practice stop, you say stop. And feel the air in your body. People start to believe meditation is difficult. Meditation not is difficult, but the people have life really move and don't want to stop. And you can check, Canadian, if you practice meditation, you practice 60 seconds every day. And I don't know, imagine you count 60 seconds every day during 1 month. Especially if you can choose one moment in your day, I don't know, before sleep is the best. And routine. In 1 month, you have a routine to meditation practice. You can jump to 2 minutes. And that's amazing. And you can check how step by step your mind is more open. For meditation, you don't need to hope nothing. This is very important. In a practice of meditation or training mind, the most important is not hope nothing. All arrive alone. And say for my experience, I start, 8 years meditation. I was really hard girl with character, many thoughts. Look me now, and I start meditation without intention, not expectative. Nothing, if I am meditation, I'm going to be calm, I'm going to be stop my thoughts. No. Sit calm, nothing, no hope, nothing, non-expectative. And the rest will, step by step, day by day, arrive alone. I can say, I can speak, I can give keys, but if the people don't practice and don't live, it's like Buddha say, your experience is what you need to live. You need to live in yourself. I can make this job for you, and I know it's very difficult discipline. I not say that, Canadian. It's my mode of life. What I study, what I learn, I put at center of the people. If I study something about some therapist or Gong or something, I learn. I put in a word. The 60 seconds Canadian is curious with 60 seconds. It's called a stop in a class, but not exist like a method of meditation. That was created because when I started meditation, I arrived my first time. I got to off this because it made me crazy. I arrived to the center, my first center of meditation. Say me, sit here in a pillow. Not typical pillow Buddhist, so pillow block. Breath. Pay attention your breath. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I think. The season was 30 minutes, stop, 30 minutes, I know. 1 hour, stop, 1 hour. 1 hour sit without explain, only pay attention your breath. Imagine my head the first time. It's just from experience. And in a long time silent meditation, I created 22 different forms of meditation. Exists really complicated meditation, like for example, that typical meditation to say, it's like this. 1 flower, 2 flowers, 3 flowers, 4 flowers, 5 flowers, 1 bouquet. 1 flower, 2 flowers, 3 flowers, 4 flowers, 5 flowers, 2 bouquets. I asked the magister, if I mistake, yeah, you start again. I said, price of the concentration. This is a really amazing meditation, but it's more difficult and it's more complicated to arrive this. So the first time, when I go in a center, start the meditation, it's like a gym. You go to the gym and you start to make a strong sport. Next day you have pain in all your body because nobody show you how you can use gym. Step by step, slowly, little by little, you have all life. Sport need be part of your routine. You go to the gym, you start to make soul power, next day you have much pain in your body. You don't want to return to gym. Meditation is the same. If you arrive to one center, amazing center, season 2 hours, and you start to meditation, try meditation. 2 hours, your mind non-stop, because it's normal, the work of the mind is think. You say, this is not for me, I can't meditation, I don't go to training mind, nothing, this is not for me. Return to my crazy life. Step by step, stress eat me and can be arrived to be sick more fast because my system immunologic start to low, I can live. But your mind, they only know is, they don't know meditation. Your mind don't know meditation. And with this experience, I live. I say, okay, meditation is question, attention, intention, breath, and deep breath. In your breath is the key. So, and how you make this with intention to feel your breath. And it's an out. But if we want to be pro, let's go to Gong 60 seconds, the magic minute. The problem of the mind is she want to live every time, or she want you live every time in 2 moments. And these 2 moments don't exist. One is yesterday and other is tomorrow. Yesterday is a memory and tomorrow is a dream. The only moment we have is now. So what happened when we start to training mind? Step by step, more here and now. What make this? Stress reduce. If stress reduce, what we have? System immunologic more strong. What makes system immunologic more strong? Less sick. And if you receive one treatment for one sick you have more, make much effect in your body. And this is test demonstration. Exists one test or no, I forget now, article who say about that experiment. No, people with affection in skin psoriasis that very strong, they arrive sometimes for stress and other. Well, one group receive meditation, other group don't receive meditation. they go to have a treatment, ultraviolet light, who make better skin. This is the treatment. Okay, people who meditation receive the treatment, and the skin start to be better more fast than the people don't receive meditation. This is in internet, no? I don't say nothing, not true. Okay? With vaccine, same experiment. People with vaccine, people meditation, people no meditation, people not meditation receive vaccine. The response in front of the vaccine most low in system immunologic than the people just practice meditation and receive the vaccine. That make more positive benefit in a system immunologic. I think I say better reaction in front of the what is mean create a more strong system immunologic. But all is about stress, chronic stress. We speak about chronic stress when we are in a car, for example, and you have in a long line of cars and start to be desperate. This is chronic, for example, an everyday chronic. So every day, and the body is like a water of glass. Okay, you start to put drops, and when the last drop is outside the glass, maybe you can have a really bad sick. So if we have the method who can help you in that, enhance, why the people can practice? I don't say don't want, is can't practice. One is because the society show you a stop is bad. Nothing is bad. If you check, the society continues make something. If you check in a doctor, people hope for appointment. It's incredible. They every time need to make something, especially now with the mobiles. Whoa, that's incredible. Photos, video, Instagram, TikTok, and people say don't have time when lost 30 minutes in a 30 minutes or more in a social redes. So today I can say under my experience, meditation is the key of happiness. Yes, because when you live more here and now, you are more reflections. If you are more reflections, start to less judge to other people, start less judge to the things, and this make you less angry, and you make yourself more compassion in front of the other people, and make yourself more kindness with you, because the first people you need to care is yourself. Many benefits who can change. It's really, I'm sorry, I love meditation, I love mindfulness, and this because that work, but you need to practice, and not is because you need to practice one day. This can need be part of your life, and very important for put meditation, mindfulness, training mind in your life. Need be easy, because if you think and prepare your space with candles, with pillow, and make you difficult, make. That's normal. Human need the things easy, and nothing more easy than 60 seconds or 1 second. Stop. Exactly. Yes, Canadian. Thanks for understanding. In the mind is all. And you know something curious? Say the science. The 70% of the thoughts we have in a day not real. And it's true. If you imagine a treat, you imagine a treat. The treat not is real. You touch, no. So it's product of your imagination. Training mind, Canadian. And today, in a day, and I put serious, I can say the key of the happiness is training mind, not is lottery or something like this. I got to come one curiosity about the happiness or sad, about your happy or your sad. We born with a line of happiness and with a line of sad. Okay, with happiness, we have line like this. Okay, we born, we win lottery. Oh, we so that line really high. I'm so really happy. I'm going to be crying nevermore. I'm in a good life, amazing. You know something? In 1 year, that line, you with the same money, super good rich, your line start again in the same level. Sad, you lost one person you love so much. Your sadness, super bad. You cry a lot, but very bad. Feel horrible. In 1 year, the line is here. And little more than 1 year, the line is here of sadness. Again, in the same level. What I want to explain about that? We don't need to change outside the things, because we can have the best work, the best car, the best match. But if we don't work with reflections inside of you, that's for nothing. We every time up, every time lamb, every time up, every time like, every time that. Like the typical dolly, you push and return to the same position. Is the picture? Buy this dolly and observe it. This is your happiness. This is your self. But if you change your inner with reflections, and what can make yourself more reflections? Ta-cha! Meditation, mindfulness, training mind. So change your inner panorama. It's the only can make you happy. Don't have a big expectative make you happy. Adapt and know adapt the situations. How you take the problems, and all this. Don't worry, sound a lot, but all this arrive. It's incredible, but arrive with this with intention, of course. Because when we are stopped, we can reflection better. And because we know are the real person you look in the mirror, we are kindness, lovely, empty, not warriors. The only we need to make is imagine we are an onion, and the onion is big because the onion have a lot layers. Worries, pains, what I learned from society, what mother showed me, and start to remove layers. We have this very small, and this is your rod. Someone empty, keen, good, lovely, full of compassion. This is real you. And you need to be conscient. You know are your thoughts. You are your road. And the most important is understand. The most important people you have in life, it is you. So you need to care yourself, because you need to be with yourself all your life. Of course, you love your mother, your brother, everybody, but you need to care yourself, because the last person you go to be all your life is you. Hey, John, welcome. How are you? A lot Canadian speak. I think I say you today all I know. Exactly, yeah, of course. Yes, Canadian. We don't know how many times. Eh? Let's think about how many times we go to the shower and we don't know what aroma have your soap. It's easy like this. In a shower, you can meditation with intention if you start to know, to feel how the water is in your body, the texture of the towel, of the smell the soap, the texture of the soap. How many times we eat and we don't know if it's sweet or a lot sweet, or what flavor have the food. This is because we eat with the mind in other part. And eat is one of the most big pleasure we have in life. Why we lost the flavor of the food. I love it. So yes, it's easy to put all your love in other people, but you put the love in other people because society show you love the other persons, not because you say I got to love other people. Society say you need to love your mother, you need to love your neighbor, you need to help everybody in a street. And you have pain, how I care myself. Many times, for not live conscient, we have pain, and we didn't know we have this pain. So, for example, I have now a little here because yesterday was put claves, but I conscient I have pain. Many times we have a fast life and we don't check how pains we have in the body. We need to stop for know what we have in the body, and very important what we have inside. The soundbath and the gong help you a lot to remove many bad emotions we have inside. Because many times we have emotions inside and we not conscient, and sometimes the soundbath can unglue outside for put unglow inside for put outside. This is the work of the soundbath, the gong bath. Also, meditation and mindfulness, because if you put attention, you can relax and sleep. Of course, this is the routine of the people, because the soundbath and the gong bath can work in your subconscious. Today, not a lot soundbath, but I think was very important. One people interesting about that tool, really important, and use the time explain this one more time. I explain every day, but now when people ask me direct, I love to know, to give you all I can. I learn about this and hope you use. And now we can jump direct to the gong bath. No. interesting sensation. I know, really, that's impressive. This is what I say, something you have inside. And normally, we not have in routine cry, especially if you are a guy. So very difficult, a guy cry. Today we are more actuality, but the guys start to not cry a lot. And the zone bath can wake up in you, cry, or loud, or move your body. That is normal. And also feel a little strange. And 2 days later, it's normal. Why? Because zone bath and Gong bath permit be arrive to your root, to your essence. Remove the layers of the onion, I tell you, no? And this is the work. I think the work of the Zombat and Gombat is remove the layers we have during a long time. ¿Qué? No. Canadian, never forget. You need to feel all emotions. Why? Because imagine, okay, that's right. Imagine you are this, no? And you start to feel sad. You have sad. You put skin. You have loud. You put skin. You feel angry. You put skin. And every time in good mood. That is not healthy. You can be crazy and can finish in depression. Start to feel emotions, Canadian. Start to put outside your emotions, in company, alone. Cry loud as you feel. And if you feel bad today, not speak a lot, not say nothing. I hope tomorrow, better day. But cry loud, sad, happy. Feel all your emotions and put outside. It's healthy. Because when we start to cover, like when some people did around you and say people, oh, don't cry, be good, go to the party. No. Be in home, in your bed, cry 1, 2, 3 days, 1 week. You dear one person you love. Don't worry, 1 year you go to be better. It's a promise. In your vast line of happiness. Feel emotions and put inside your emotions. If you need cry, cry. If you need loud, loud. If you feel angry, angry. Try not angry with nobody, of course. When you feel you go to say something bad for the other person, maybe go to the other part and say in voice. This is deep. When you get or this is good for your body. Or listen sound bad or gone bad. It's the best. This is the magic. And in a moment we don't have a good gong, but when we go to have gong, good gong, you can check how it's different. Now it's good, but with time can be better. And step by step we go start to be better. And this is one of the reasons I use sound bath too, because help people meditation and also help people to return to your roots. Imagine return where you are baby. That baby happy, baby who breathe with the stomach. The baby are intelligent, they breathe with the stomach, so can. It's what have. We need to be returned to be babies. The life is most easy than the human make. Of course, I know, Canadian nomad, what you speak. I know. And don't worry, with meditation, 60 seconds. Don't scare it, nobody. Count 60 seconds. And you are meditation, and people say yes. I say yes, and they say me why. I say because you pay attention the seconds, and you don't pay attention yesterday or tomorrow. Magic. I just stop. Meditation. And sound. Meditation. With intention. That's just magic. Don't worry, Canadian, your life start be better step by step. And if you start to put that 60 seconds in your routine, you can check how you change alone. You don't need to make nothing. Like me. When I start to say altruist in myself, I say, what? I start to be voluntary. I say, really? How is possible? Meditation. Let's go. Have a lot of time, but it was very necessary. Thanks for asking me a lot of things, Canadian. Something you need to know, and I can ask you, and I can answer you. You can send me a message, whisper, Instagram, as you need. Promise. And don't forget, 60 seconds, magic minute. And step by step, don't worry, I go to say different techniques, and always exists one techniques for many people. We are billion, trillion, a lot of people around the world. Exist a lot of techniques, and you can choose the perfect for yourself. Even if you don't have time. And don't forget, you don't need to prepare a coliseum for meditation. That's it. With attention in breath, nothing more. That's my position today. Now the meditation is only from Buddhists. And the Dalai Lama is agree. The medics use meditation for have the better quality life of the people.
yourself.
box. Welcome again. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks everybody for enjoying here and travel these songs, travel with these songs to your essence, to your roots, align your system, your body, your mind, your soul. Look how the king is the boss. It's amazing boss. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for support my dream. Thanks for having me to arrive a lot of people with your viewer, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. The hard work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My favorite is this. This. The chakras and gong. Chakras and gong. Thank you. That emotion. Promise work in emotes when I have time. Because I need special emotes. Because emotes, yes. Thank you so much. So wow. Thank you. I at emotion. Let's go. Time gone by. No, thanks you. Thanks really you for start to have intention to care yourself. My word, my favorite words and my favorite phrase says, thanks for I don't know if I have envious. I think yes. Thanks for care yourself. Yes. Thank you for taking care of yourself is what I put. And it's my phrase because I love, because I can give you the keys, but you need to take the decision and intention, as you say, to care yourself. This is something. Let's go, Dana, if the people want to look me in the face, but not is important because I put so serious, so concentration. Yes, this is at sea room C. Well, common called ocean drum, and you can use like ocean drum is the original use, or you can use as hand drum. It's a little heavy for one hand, but I try. Super one. One day, Rafa, viewer, follow, sub, and mod, say me, don't have more big? I say, no. No more big. Just 55 centimeters, the most big ocean drum I find. Let's say there was 50, so for 5 centimeters I say, okay, let's go to have 55. Honestly, I love this sleep. I have quartz balls 20 centimeters. I don't know why, but I love now. say sound like rain, other people say like sound like ocean. In theory, rain is this. In theory, this is depend the interpretation of the people. The name of this instrument is stick rain. And the other ocean drum. But depend the how people interpret the song. All it depends. The answer of all is depend. And you know, I have one favorite mantra I learned from one friend of sound therapist, and it's the mantra, I don't know, because people normally ask, what happened yesterday when, I don't know, and what I'm going to make tomorrow? I don't know. I know what I go to make now. What I make now. So the mantra, I don't know. And singing, I don't know. I love, I don't know. Exactly. All is about present moment. I don't know who learned, who showed the people to turn around yesterday or tomorrow. Step by step, be conscient where you are around. And then you listen the mantra. Guru, Guru, Ahe Guru, Guru Randa Suru, Guru, Guru, Ahe Guru, Guru Randa Suru, Guru, Guru, Ahe Guru, Guru Randa Suru, Guru, Guru, Ahe Guru, Guru Randa Suru. Guru, Guru, Ahe Guru, Guru Randa Suru. Guru, Guru, Ahe Guru, Guru Randa Suru. Om Ganganapataye Namaha Suruanganesha. Om Ganganapataye Namaha Saranganesha. Om Ganganapataye Namaha Saranganesha. Om Ganganapataye Namaha Saranganesha. Start to move your feet, the fingers of your feet, the finger of your hands, slowly with kindness. So start to feel your sensations, what emotions do you have, how it smells around. And step by step, if you was lie down, take step by step slowly the sit position, and with me take 3 big inhales for repeat the universe mantra and also the song for have resonance for clear your mind. So 1 inhale, inhale, one more time, inhale, Satnam, I see you. Thank you so much for taking care of yourself. Now I go to say, wake up, everybody. No, not really. Well, today was curious because we speak a lot for things important, very important, mostly for a person here need learn the art of the meditation, mindfulness, pay attention. You can call us, you prefer, Canadian meditation, mindfulness, training mind. Because if we train in the body, why we don't train in the mind? Body, mind is a team. And normally people and society for know show you to live to here and down. That is forget. We need to pay attention to that. No. Many people say, I say many people, what is the most important you have in the body? People ask. People answer. The heart. Because if the heart stops, you don't live more. I say, a little mistake. It's brain. Because if your brain say stop, you can be really healthy, perfect body, handsome, tall, short. But when your brain say stop, I can't more, you can have a perfect health, but you can finish in a bed without nothing to want to do. Don't go street, don't want to eat, nothing. So be sure the health is the most important we have. It's for think about. In my opinion, and for me, is the head, the brain. Because if your brain is tired, we don't give time, we don't training mind, we don't practice attention, we are full stressful for not practice this sample exercise, we can be dead in life. And so hard this. We can be dead in life. It's stressful win the game. And stress is insidious because today little, tomorrow little, and the other little more. And when you can see your glass is full. The life, of course, is a roulette. But as I always say, less papers you put in a button, less possibilities to have something bad. I mean, life is roulette. We can sick, we can have cancer, the most bad we can imagine today. Of course, but if we are in a life better, relaxed, with other attitude in front of problems, you put less papers inside the bottle for win the bad. So this is the question. Life is a roulette, but you can make something for turn the roulette more than the right to the left. Right is good part, left is bad part. For this is so very important, mental health. And when I speak about mental health, and don't say you are crazy. Okay, everybody is crazy, that's normal, everybody have heard things. But I mean crazy like schizophrenic or something like that. Everybody need maintain mental health, and I mean equilibrium. Never speak about you are crazy. I want you look when I say mental health is equilibrium. Not all every time positive, not all every time negative, not every time good attitude, not every time bad attitude. Balance. If today I feel bad, permit feel bad. Other thing is when I feel bad and during one 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. We need put a lot attention. But if I feel bad today, I need permit myself feel bad. Tomorrow, other day. My prayer days to the days of the months sometimes are horrible. Was horrible. But I say, okay, thanks meditation and reflection. I in my days, prayer days, velvet, root. Close your mouth. Don't say nothing because as you go to say it's bad, nothing to say. This is reflection, and that arrived because I have mind more clear, and it is because I training a lot of mind. You can train in the mind. You can also let the gong make the work, because the gong have the capacity to give you, put your mind in meditation in 30, 60 seconds. Have the possibility to insight to your quantic camp in your mind. So for this, the gong bath and sound bath is for live in yoga mat or bed and let the body, let the mind surrender to the experience. For this, before I start, I say prepare your mat or your bed if you have possibility, because it's the best form to live. And when I say hi or bye, when I with the expression I see you, it's because I see you. I see your soul. I accept how you are. This is mean I see you. It's like I see you, brother. I see you, sister. It's because I accept yourself, wherever you are. I accept your essence. I think it's all for today. The complete lesson. Tomorrow, Kundalini Yoga at the start. Prepare your body. Kundalini Yoga helps you to fight. This is very interesting. Help you to fight with uncomfortable things you find in a life. And what form sure, safe to practice with the things uncomfortable. With your own body. When we have a little annoying, we stop. Kundalini Yoga is continue, you can a little more. And in front of life, in front of the problem, we surrender fast. But if you can if you put conscience, you can a little more. You are more strong than you believe. Believe me, you are more strong than you believe. And you are more than enough. Thank you so much for everything, Canadian. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for want to learn about this art, because really it's art. Not everybody can make meditation. Not because they don't know. Everybody know meditation. But, as you say, need intention. And take intention is difficult. But everybody have her moment. I'm here. I have little people. But we never know. Maybe one day we are a big community of meditation. Was my dream. It's possible one of my dream. And everybody practice this in her normal life. And this is one dream, because this means I arrived to many people to one change her inner life. I don't mean life outside. I mean inner life, inner soul. That can be amazing. But this discipline have her time. I can choose the other road, my old road, where I show body, bikini, swimming pool, and with more money, more viewers. But my intention And my motto of the life I discovered is help people to have better quality life. And it's what I want to make all my life. All the rest of my life I go to live. For this, don't care donations, subscriptors, that's grateful, but not put a lot of attention at the price to remove clothes, something like that. And I put attention what is important. The people. For me, the people behind, not only subs, viewers, or needs. For me are persons. And persons part of me, of my heart, of my life. People who decide through in me and give her time to put attention in something I learned for change her inner life. I always say thanks for being part of my life, because without you, I am a little more poor person. You help me to be more better person. Well, say that. Thank you so much, everybody who come here today. Noma, Canadian. Thank you really so much for paying attention, and thanks for want to start in this road. And enjoy, find soundbath, find search soundbath, search Gong in internet, Gong especially, and put headphones, let disconnect alone, enjoy. Me are good, but other are pro, as is. One day I go to arrive to be pro. All because thank you so much for coming today, John, as always. Mwah. Thank you so much, everybody, to come here and listen the song, but not say nothing, listen the tips. I know you are here. And maybe today, you or tomorrow, you not return, but I'm sure in few months, 1 year, 2, you returns, because your head and your hair need this. Have a good day, evening, night, morning, everything good, with good energy and good vibes from me. And tomorrow more and best if you come 3 hours less. Thank you a lot. And see you soon.